Hey guys, welcome to Mr. Hood's Art Room. This is lesson 3 of Let's Draw That. Today we're going to draw an elephant and kind of cartoony. Should be some fun and shouldn't be too hard, so let's get at it. Okay, so I have my pencil and eraser. Make sure that these first lines you're doing are ghost lines. And for those of you who don't remember, a ghost line is a line that is so lightly drawn that you can very easily erase it. Now my lines are going to be a little darker just so you can see them, but you should be doing ghost lines. So first we're going to draw a circle. Pay attention to how much room is above and to the sides. You want it to be center of the page but on the top half. Okay, now about here, you're going to do a curved line down. And that's going to be an ear eventually. Now on the other side, you're going to do a sideways J, like that. And then it's going to come up to there, like that. The reason we did that is this is going to become the trunk. So bring it up here, and we're going to do a large C shape coming down. And that might be a little bit big. I'm going to put it here, I think. And I have to erase. Up here, you're going to do another C, but this time kind of bend in the middle of it a little bit. Here in the center, almost the middle of the circle, just to the right of where you ended this, you're going to draw part of a circle, and that's going to be an eye. And do another one on this side, about the same size, and stop it early too. And the reason is we're going to put a curved line in here, and that'll be a puffy cheek. And then put another puffy cheek below it. Now down here we're going to do a sideways C shape, or almost a U shape, and that'll be the mouth. And then do another one just below it, but don't come all the way up. Back over to this line, make another line that comes down almost to a point here. And then you can erase where it connects, right there. We're going to do a wavy line coming from here, and then wave out to that point. And you've got an ear. Up at the top, we're going to do some zigzag lines, and that's kind of going to be a tuft of hair. You may have to erase this section too. Now put the center of the eyes here, but then put a couple of small circles on the inside of them. And when we go in to color it, that will help it look wet or more 3D. Just a fun way to do eyes. And put a tongue in here. Now we've got to get the legs on here. So I'm going to come down here like this. I'm going to bend it back, put a little Y at the end of it. And under the chin, I'm going to bring that down in a curved line to meet that leg. And that's going to be the belly. Over here, I'm going to bring in another line. and stop it there. I'm going to bring in another line from over here, and it's going to be just kind of a slight curve, almost like you're drawing a bigger circle around that circle. Y shape. Draw an oval at the end of it. Then we've got to make this into a cylinder because it's the back leg. So bring it back around like this. And we're going to bend it back towards the head. I stopped it right here because I want to put in a tail. And I'm going to draw a backwards S. I'm going to do that twice. And I'm going to draw what almost looks like a paintbrush or a sideways heart. Still have one more leg to do. So for this, I'm going to come up at an angle, down with a curved line, and then back into the drawing. We're getting really close. Now we have to do the nails on an elephant. So you're going to do a big lowercase m on each of the legs. Just like that. My rule is it can't float in the middle of nowhere. Put a background there. We'll put another line here, a backward C to separate out the tip of the trunk. And then up here by the eyes, I'm going to put a couple lines on the trunk too, like that. Almost like wrinkles. I erase a few of my extra lines that I don't need. Bring the head in a little bit here. And I'm going to put in some eyelashes. On both sides. Like that. And I'm going to have our elephant blowing bubbles. And there's the hardest part done. There's a few extra things you can do if you don't like the circle for the head. You can bring it in a little bit like that. Stop the line here, start it up again, and then bring it into the lower lip like that. And then it kind of has a little bit of a different look. The other thing is here on the knees, because elephants always have wrinkled knees, just draw a spiral like that. Now we're still missing one of these ears, so on this side, do a quick zigzag out and back in. Then do a backwards S into the trunk, just like that. Now we're going to grab a permanent marker of your choice, and we're going to outline the lines that we like. Now all that's left to do is to color it. And there we have it. One happy elephant drawing. Don't forget to sign your art. Bottom right corner, your artist, signature, or name. This has been Mr. Hood. I hope you had a great time, and I will see you next time. Keep drawing.